This is an image made by Hersley Ven Casero. A big hello to all photographers all around the world. My name is Agnes and I love to welcome you to our live at 2 p.m. Paris time, and it's like 8 p.m. at the Philippines. Today I will call to the Philippines to our amazing Hersley, one of our curators on Street Macadam and also one of our team members on Street Me Up. And let me show probably one amazing image of Hersley making a short introduction for this amazing photographer. Hersley is a multidisciplinary visual artist and street documentary photographer. He's also a painter. I will show a little bit out of his work too, which is incredible. And his passion for photography began in college, where he was sponsored equipment and mentored by LA Times photographer Louis Cinco. Upon graduating, Hersley conducted, along with his mentor, a magnum photographer, Ellie Reed, a series of South Pacific photography workshops, and over the years has developed a reputation in his home city in the Philippines. Actually, he has a lot of international exhibitions. He's published a lot in newspapers. There is a cafe in his hometown, a friend called Cafe Casero, as a joke, but we will talk about this definitely. He also made a lot of covers for music bands. Probably not this, but actually this is his amazing photography with light and shadow. We will talk about all the images. And actually, he's known for images like showing people without faces and amazing approach to light and shadow photography. And in the words of a wonderful woman named Danielle Spontak, he says about Hersley's photography, his photos speak for themselves, uttering sentiments only our souls speak. These artists know exactly how to look at a life with the right angle and capture it. Harvey by himself says he is an invisible ninja on the street and no one has noticed him. So I hopefully can get this invisible ninja life right now, going for Hersley, calling to the Philippines. Accept the invitation button as soon as possible. And during this, I show probably some of the amazing photography also of Hersley with the light and shadow approach. We will talk about this for sure. So my wonderful Hersley, can you join the live probably? I try to invite you again, but I hopefully think that it will work. And yeah, so this is also Hersley at one of his exhibitions. I already showed this image actually. We will talk about it. It's an amazing image. And my wonderful Hersley, do you see the button, the invitation button? Probably. If not, yeah, okay, you are not able to join, I see. I try it again. Because last times we had some troubles with the connection, or it's me who has the troubles to connect myself to the amazing photographers. But yeah,
Hey!
I'm so happy to have you. Oh, you see how happy I am. So everything is falling down because I haven't expected when we get each other on. How are you?
Sorry, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Oh yeah, okay. I'm just
Okay.
checking my audio because
Yeah.
I don't really have a microphone like you.
Yeah. No,
Hello.
hello. I use the headset because I have an Android phone right now for the lives. Because something is with the iPhone, I couldn't connect myself. So now with the headsets. But Hersley, how are you? I see also you have some dogs in the background, some figures.
Yeah, and I
Yeah.
have a real ones also here, my audience right now in the house.
Yeah. Oh, it's amazing to talk to the
um,
Philippines. I'm really
yeah,
excited, I have to say,
I'm actually
to meet you in
very,
person.
yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. Sorry, I keep interrupting. Yeah, thank you so much for this great opportunity, Agnes and Street Macadam, to share and connect through this interview. And I'm excited. I'm excited because, to be honest, this is my first online interview
Yes.
um, with the hardcores of street photography.
Yeah. So we're gonna show a lot of images, or I'm gonna show a lot of images, definitely, because I printed a lot. My wonderful Hersley, when did you start with photography? Can you tell us a little bit about your stories while I'm first of all showing some images you made of the light and shadow? I hope you can see the images in
Oh
the
yeah, yeah,
camera.
I can see it clear. Thank you so
Yeah,
much for
yeah,
printing. So
yeah,
to, just to give you a little background of
yeah,
my photography, I actually started taking pictures using, those very simple analog film cameras,
yeah,
the disposable ones.
yeah,
I started taking pictures during my high school years, and I'm just playing around and full of curiosity about light,
yeah,
about life around me. And that moment when I tried taking pictures and was able to preserve life through
yeah,
a um, a photograph, it
yeah,
kind of amazes me that you can actually post that moment and preserve it forever as a photograph.
yeah,
And yeah, so and then fast forward a little more in the following years of my life, I was very lucky and fortunate to meet Sir Luis Cinco of the Los Angeles Times.
yeah,
And because of him, he actually through him I was able to get sponsorship, like
yeah,
use digital cameras. Coming from the humble beginning from the Philippines, we cannot
yeah,
afford expensive cameras here.
yeah,
So I'm so grateful that I was able to get hold of real digital cameras,
yeah.
powerful cameras from
Was
LA
it
Times.
Was it different for you to shoot on, first of all, an analog or digital? Is there a big difference for you using, or do you still use analog cameras too? Do you remember
Uh,
when you switched from
Yeah,
analog to
yeah, yeah, yeah.
digital? Yeah,
It was a very little experience of the analog because doing the analog photography, especially film, is also
yeah,
expensive, right? So you have to buy the film and everything, process the film. With digital cameras, I think it's like fast forward learning
yeah,
when I was using digital cameras, because when you take the shot, click that button, um, you know that you didn't get the shot or you got overexposed or blurry shots.
yeah,
So it somehow fast forward my learning, and I'm lucky enough that I'm part of this generation of digital
yeah,
photographers. And it's nice to experiment with the digital camera, because again, the use of digital camera these days is very very vital of how we can record instantaneously the things happening
yeah,
before our eyes.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you are also like working manual, changing the your shutter, your speed, and everything. Depends on the light, depends on the
Yes. Yeah.
shadows, because I know the deep shadows are different in
Yeah.
the
Yeah. Yeah.
camera. So you
Yeah.
are
Yeah.
also experimenting for sure. With first of all with some tryouts, failures, but when you got it, you got it. So it's
Yes.
yes, this is incredible with the light and with the shadow. This
Oh yeah.
image is
Do you want
amazing.
the lighting of this one?
Yeah,
I think sometimes when you go out in the street, you don't know what you're going to take.
yeah,
And if I go out taking pictures outside my home, my one of my favorite spots really are like the marketplace.
yeah,
This photograph you're holding now is one of the corners of Dumaguete market area. And especially during the afternoon light, oh my god,
yeah,
there's just so many. It's overwhelming sometimes to see, like, oh, there's a shot there, you have to
yeah.
run, you have to be quick. And like, for example, what you're holding now, I think this is a lot. No, I don't want to say it, but it's a lucky shot.
Lucky shot.
Because
Yeah,
I didn't I didn't know that I will get this shot, because
yeah,
the light was so tricky. And while I was shooting, this was not really the photograph in my head.
Yeah.
And when I clicked this shot, I was like, oh my god, that's actually cool. Like it's like an
Yeah.
overlapping of
Yeah.
silhouettes and
Of
shadows.
silhouette, you have
Yeah,
shadows, you have the reflection of the light.
yeah,
So it's nice to hear that you also are able to surprise yourself as a photographer when you are experimenting or going or looking through the light, finding a place, and then you see, oh my God, what did I done? What happened? But this
yeah.
is actually the magic of when you are at a place, I think.
Right, right,
It's
right.
beautiful. You have a lot of, I realized, Harsley, you have a wonderful, beautiful series of the umbrellas. I will probably go quickly through like this. Yeah. So for your next book, a preposition of the umbrellas. Wait,
Yeah,
I have this
oh,
one, which is amazing.
you give
Yes,
me an
I have this
idea.
one.
You give me an
Harsley.
idea.
This is my favorite actually because I know this with the umbrella
Wow.
when they are. Yeah, I have also. It's probably the same, but you went on a different daytime actually. The
Oh no,
lights.
this one is in the market.
Yeah,
This one
yeah,
near the boulevard, the waterfront.
yeah.
Oh my
I'm
God!
waiting for
Thank,
Harsley.
thank you so
Yeah, because I
much,
realized.
Agnes.
Yeah,
I didn't realize until now that you actually printed so many of the photos, and I always love to see and feel and the texture of prints. And
yeah.
right now, I'm so envious. I want to touch those prints.
Yeah. You know what? When you see us one day, I'm going to send you these prints. Just, I know they are small, they are just,
Don't send
but
it. Come to the Philippines.
I would love to really, I would love to and
It's
shoot with
photo
you
walk.
because, yeah, because I honestly love your approach for photography, like also the light and shadow, the waiting. Normally, do you go in the morning or afternoon? What is the best light for you?
So in my hometown is case to case. Um,
Yeah,
Over the years, I've been taking pictures more than 20 years now, and to tell you straight, I know exactly when and what month that
yeah,
this light will come out. This light will reflect on this particular wall or street
yeah,
because I've been studying it. So one day,
yeah,
if you come visit us,
yes,
I maybe I can suggest come during June because the light during June, month of June, is so vibrant and so rich of shadows,
yes,
like harsh light and deep shadows, like what you're holding now.
yeah,
So it's very interesting. Like there's just so many things happening also in our city, and it's very friendly. It's a very friendly,
yeah,
gentle city because people don't mind to be in the photo.
yeah.
So I'm not really shy going out and clicking my camera because people don't mind. They're very friendly.
Yeah,
Oh wow,
look at this. It's
I'm
amazing.
having nostalgia right now looking at these
Yeah,
photos.
yeah, because I know the times, which is very interesting. Also, the COVID times, actually, when you went out, um, like looking for or showing, hello,
I
stay
stay.
joining us too. Yeah.
Hi Bensi, my friend from Manila,
Benji, so
Bensi.
many people. I'm so,
Yeah.
so happy to see you all there. Like during COVID time, that you explored like topics like isolation and anxiety, which are very important for you too. So actually, I love your approach for light and shadow. Look
Oh,
at this.
thank you
This
so much.
is actually yes. So wait, here's also one. This is incredible. Where did you shoot this?
Oh, I took this picture last year. It
Yeah,
was All Saints Day.
yeah,
If I'm not wrong, it's like All Saints Day or All Souls Day. It's actually near a cemetery in Valencia,
yeah,
and I saw this um tarpaulin or a cloth with this print of a jumping dramatic silhouetted image, and I was just like, oh my god, that's beautiful shot there. So I was just waiting and waiting to add more elements like people in the picture. So
yeah.
and this was the shot I took. I recorded during that day, and one of my favorites actually. Thank you for
Yeah,
sharing.
this is super because the jumping also you have like with the umbrellas, which
Yes,
is for
yes.
me my new favorite series of Harsley. You have the jumping,
Oh,
So
that one is really my
yeah,
one of my
yeah,
top photos right now.
yeah.
So many people love this one.
Because it's fantastic, it's incredible. It's not just the position of the body, it's all around us. You have this is it's a beautiful frame, I have to say. Where did you shoot this? Is there a beach in your place, or where do you go for shooting on the beaches?
So this is one of my favorite spots, locations. One of the favorite locations where I always tend to go
Yeah.
to every time I want to take photos. Funnily enough, this photograph was actually taken during pandemic. Um,
Yes.
So it was year 2020, I think September something. I forgot the date, sorry.
Yeah.
That's the reason why actually why I take pictures, because I have a feeling that one day maybe I will forget things, and good thing I have photos to remember.
Remember,
So
yeah.
this was during a pandemic, and
Yeah.
it was noon time. It was noon time between 12 noon to 1 p.m.
Yeah.
The day prior to take this photograph, one of the kids here tipped me that, hey brother or kuya,
Yeah.
come here
Kuya,
tomorrow because
Kuya, yeah. Kuya
kuya
is
is
on Singapore. Is brother on
yeah,
Singapore
brother, yeah,
English? Yes.
yes.
Kuya.
So he told me, kuya, go and visit us here tomorrow because we will be swimming and jumping. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
And so I was just believing this little boy. So I drove my scooter and went to the place, and behold, these kids are jumping there. So
Yeah.
I was like, I always wanted to get a jumping shot, but those kind that unseen and not so common. So I braved myself because it was the water was high. It's like lining up to
Yeah.
it's lining up on this what's this one, seawall, the
Yeah.
concrete seawall. So I went down, and I my shoes were got wet, and my shorts
Yeah.
and my camera bag. I was like, I will not go home
Yeah.
until I will get that shot.
Yeah.
So I was taking pictures, and it was a high, a high seawall that I don't even know when are they going to take the leap or the jump.
Yes.
So I was just waiting there, and then I hear sounds of screaming, and I was like, okay, I think this is the hint now that they're going to jump. So I was just waiting
Yeah.
there, waiting until I saw these kids jumping, and one of them just free fall, like it's like he's falling.
He's falling.
So I was like
Yeah.
taking, yeah, I was taking few shots, and when you're taking digital photos, it's like there's a little hint that you got the shot. So I was like,
Yeah.
I think I got the shot already. So I went home. And by the way,
Yeah.
just a tip for photographers when taking pictures like this: do not ask people to jump, or do not
Yeah.
tell them to keep jumping, because this is very dangerous.
Yeah.
I usually tell my friends or photography young students that don't tell these kids to jump,
To
because
jump.
whatever happened
Yeah.
to them, and they will bang their heads or crack whatever,
Yeah.
then it will be your liability, and
Yeah.
like you'll be responsible for the injuries. So when
Yeah.
I was there, I told them that, let me be here and observe and enjoy with you guys. Just play. I let
Yeah.
kids play. I don't choreograph them, or I don't ask them to keep jumping. So
Yeah.
when I got
So,
the
so
shot, I
this is
went home.
Yeah, so this is why you called yourself, which I really love, the invisible ninja on the streets, because you are at a place. Yeah, I
Yeah,
loved. I read that. Okay, I
I'm trying.
understand you perfectly, because yeah, you are trying. Yeah, because sometimes when you find a place, we just disappear in this place and waiting and shooting and waiting for the light or for the people, or you don't know ever for what you're waiting, but you are there and you became a part of something. People forget that you are there, and so you are able to shoot candid shots because they live their normal life on and on, forget about you sitting somewhere, like probably here, and a beautiful, really incredible shot, I have to say. So
Thank
my,
you. Thank you so much.
yeah, you have a lot of, I'm going through some shots from the beaches probably, because they are really, I love them in your feet, and they are also like amazing. I think it's sunset. I'm not sure. Probably it's sunrise and people are already playing in the
You you
Philippines.
you actually guessed it right at first. It's sunset.
Yeah,
It's sunset.
yeah,
It's a sunset photo. Oh, this photo actually, now I'm seeing this one, it makes sense how photography really record
Yeah.
our history, our culture, because this place now that we're watching is, I think, almost gone because
Yeah.
they're doing a renovation or construction along this area. So this was during a sunset, a late afternoon photo. It took me months, actually. It took me months to get this shot. Why? Because every time I go out and shoot pictures, um, it's not that I will go there and then take the shot. And
Yeah.
if I'm very unfamiliar of the people, especially if it's like very new to me, I don't really take the shot quickly. I want to
Yeah.
observe the behavior of the people. I want to make friends first. I want to observe the lifestyle. Also, of course, I want to observe the
Yeah.
lines around, like this one. When I saw these lines, like these wooden
Yeah.
scaffoldings and all this wood lining up there, it kind of give me an idea, like there's a shot in here. There's really
Yeah.
a shot. And all these kids from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. they will be climbing up on this bamboo
On this
structure or building.
bambus, yeah.
So
I
one
have
day,
it from, yeah,
um,
I have, I don't, I'm not sure if it's the same
no,
structure,
this is
but I have also one
different.
in blue.
This one is
Yeah. Okay.
the blue one. No, this one.
Yeah.
Until one day I got this shot and I was like, okay, I'm done in this location, and I'm thankful that I was able to record it because right now
Yeah.
it's vanishing. It's soon to be gone. This place. So
Yeah. So
um,
it's also
the
so
one
sad that
that
this place is
yeah.
disappear. Yeah. Wait, the blue one I've got here. Wait.
Oh, the blue one
And
was that was, I think, last year.
yeah.
The blue one is actually, I think they're preparing for it's like a carnival, like a fair,
Yeah.
like a
Ah, this, yeah, with the fairy, well, it's
Ferris
not
wheel.
fairy tale, it's fairy, yeah.
Yeah, the Ferris wheel. Yeah,
Yeah, the wheel and the, yeah,
yeah. So this one is also an early evening shot where I love. There's a reason why I
this
love taking
probably,
pictures.
yeah,
The light is just beautiful during this time. Yeah.
yeah,
Um. So the next photo that you showed
yeah,
is
this is the,
that's
I think,
that's
yeah,
part of the, yeah, that's part of the fair. Yeah.
yeah. You have incredible sky, I have to say. Look at this, how different, and this is why I went through your images. It's like beautiful sky in the Philippines.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
It's a tropical country, and
Yeah.
today it's raining.
Yeah,
Later it's going to be a sunny. It's like so much light
you
happening.
have rain season
It's
right
very
now, or
challenging but
it's
fun.
rain season, yeah. It's rain season right now at your place, or
It is rainy
yeah, it's
season.
raining,
Yeah.
rainy season. So why the best time to come is in June to visit you and to shoot amazing light and shadows. And
Yeah. From May
yeah,
to June, that's beautiful light
from
there.
May to June. And oh yeah, I have one which I really, this is, I have actually, this is, I found this so people can
Oh
see
yeah,
your approach,
I actually
everything. But yeah,
yeah, so this one is actually it's like a montage of a collage of all my top favorite silhouetted images
yeah,
last year. Um
this is
so
amazing.
I made this one for Instagram, like just
Yeah,
to show like these are my top favorites images last year,
yeah.
2024, like a collection of silhouettes. Um
Now you are one also of the Instagrammer. Is it, how important is became Instagram for us street photographers? What do you think? How
oh my god,
important? Yeah,
for me, every time I will meet younger photographers these days in my city or outside
yeah,
Dumaguete, and they will ask me the same question, like, is Instagram important? Are you on Instagram? I will always tell them, go create
yeah,
an account on Instagram, because to be honest with you, Instagram is where I discovered so many street photography communities, collectives, competitions, like contests, photography contests.
contest.
This is where
Yeah,
also I met you guys, like you, like
yeah, like making friends,
sincere
meeting
street
each other.
photographers from abroad. The thing with having an account on Instagram, you can use hashtags,
Yeah,
and you can do hashtagging, and through that you will be able to experience a world in view of, like, you can see the world through
yeah,
Instagram, because I've noticed in Facebook, although they're the same company, Instagram and Facebook. In Facebook, I think the algorithm is more regionalism, more on
yeah.
in our regional, area.
Area
Instagram,
intelligence, yeah.
yeah, with Instagram you can connect. Like now, I cannot believe that I'm talking
But
to
you're
a
talking with me to Germany and
Parisian.
Munich, which is horrible hot, I have to say today. We have like
Oh,
34
where
degrees,
are you
sun
now?
is shining. Munich, I'm
Oh,
finally,
you're in
after
Germany right
traveling,
now.
I'm in Germany right now and I will be on the road soon again. So I always come home to pack my suitcase, to leave my cards here, to review if I have time, to go to dubbing studio
Oh, okay.
because I work as a dubbing speaker, and when I pack my stuff and when I travel on for shooting. So I'm
Yeah,
always also on the road if I can. So if times right now allows us to travel or to some countries, it's not possible. And I thought by myself, we never know what is going to be
yeah,
happening in future. So just take this times now to go, to shoot, to explore, to meet people, which I think also is so important for us,
yeah, yeah.
not just creators, but photographers, just to see us one day
Yeah,
visually.
true, true. I would love to
Because,
meet you guys one day,
yeah,
like stay and the team.
we will.
Yeah, one day.
Oh,
I think
Hersley, definitely.
it will happen.
We are working all on this because a lot of people we will be able to meet and shoot together, definitely. So we are definitely working on that to meet you. I have something for you, a surprise, actually,
What is that?
because yeah, I know also that you are an amazing artist. Let me show, just because I didn't know this. I went on your page on your website, and I realized that you are also a painter,
Oh yeah, yeah,
making
yeah.
amazing work as a
My
painter.
my my first love actually is painting and
Yeah,
drawing,
yeah,
and photography is, my second love.
yeah.
So this is part of a
A book.
very long painting. It's a very long painting.
Yeah,
It's an illustration for a children's book actually.
yeah,
Um, and it's a collaborative project with Ian Kasokot, an award-winning writer from the Philippines, based in Dumaguete. Um, so these are some of the illustrations I created for the book, our
yeah,
first colored collaboration book, children's book. So
yeah.
yeah, if
And
you are going to observe how I compose also
yeah,
my
the
characters in the book,
photography,
it's
characters, it's
very photographic.
yes, and it's beautiful. You can make also something out of this, your images you painted to the art, visual art you're doing on the streets, because
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
really magical. So talented, Harsley.
Thank,
I was when
thank you.
I saw these images, I was like, oh my goodness, he's an amazing painter too, with a lot of emotion. So I invite the people just to check your website and also to see your beautiful work. Like also here, a project called Salt, also
Oh yeah, yeah.
painted.
This is
Yeah, and you had an exhibition with this too.
right. So I'm a multidisciplinary artist, and
Yeah,
I love experimenting materials. From graphite pencil to acrylic to watercolor. With this one, I use solely, what's this one? Oil paints. I use oil paints with this
oil.
one,
Yeah,
and if you're going to look at the images, is a reflection to year 2020, and this is actually a series I created year 2020 during the pandemic,
pandemic.
and
Yeah,
like it's about how we are connected to, like, human connected to nature, and it's like the interconnectedness of things, and that's why I created like people with coral heads or
yeah,
spiral stones. Yeah,
yeah. You
it's really
see,
a
yeah. I
there
can
is a
match your, yeah, incredible, because I also realized not just the umbrellas, but also you love something like round elements in your
oh my god,
images.
um I think you are
We have to meet
maybe
one
one
day.
of you are such a good observer, Agnes, because I think
Yeah,
nobody have observed this yet
yeah,
directly. But to be honest with you, my photography and my art, they are perpetually
yeah.
informed and inspired each other. So my photography helps create my painting,
Painting.
like things that I
Yeah,
cannot photograph, I paint them,
yeah,
and those paintings that I cannot perfectly create or capture, I record
yeah,
them through photography.
yeah,
So so yeah, like what you're telling me now, I have a
yeah.
reason why sometimes I replace the head of people,
Of
because even in my
people.
painting,
Yeah.
I've been doing that.
Yeah, in your paintings, and we will go through the headless images anyway. Somebody said, and I love this, he makes holes look fascinating. It's Paul. Paul, thank you. But yes, this is it. This is something like, yeah, the topic you had during pandemic, isolation,
Yeah.
anxiety, and things like this, because I'm sure in Philippines, I know, going through your story, your life story, but these times were very existentially for you. I'm sorry, my English sometimes also is, but I know that these times are very important for you.
Yes,
So,
yes.
yeah. So tell us more about this time and the aspect of you found out during the COVID times.
So during the pandemic, actually, what happened was I really thought that it was the end of humanity.
Yeah,
I'm an, like having these creative minds. You have sometimes I overthink a lot. I
yeah,
overthink. I I I have images in my head. I'm crazy sometimes with the world and the creativity. Um, the reason why I record so many, I was the most prolific photographer self during
yeah,
pandemic, because I thought it was the end of the world and the end of humanity.
yeah,
You know what I did?
yeah,
I
yeah,
I raised my hand, and it's like a tribute. I asked the city of Dumaguete, can I document this pandemic, this what's
yeah,
happening in the world, because I know this is really weird and surreal to see the streets like vacant, no, the stores are
no
closed,
people.
like
Yeah,
it was really super eerie. And I was lucky enough that the city listened to me, and they give me an ID, a
yeah,
special task force ID, that I can go anywhere. The police will not, they will not apprehend me or catch me, or the military,
yeah,
because I have the ID and I can document whatever I want. But I
yeah,
told them, like, if ever I will die, they don't have anything to do with it. If I
yeah,
die, I die.
yeah,
But I want to leave legacy of the images and photos. By the way, the photo that you're holding now
yeah,
is actually this is after pandemic. It's actually
yeah,
one of the recent photos I took of a very interesting project
yeah,
where um, um, Sir Gary Rosales from the BPI, Bank of the Philippine
yeah,
Islands, they're having this project. It's called the Reef Dome, where they
yeah,
create this cement with holes in it, and they what do you call this one? They distributed this one in the near shoreline or the sea, to
yeah,
be the house of the fish. Like
yeah,
eventually this will become like the house of the fish, because some of the coral reefs in our city or
yeah,
the fronting sea are gone. So they're trying to
yeah.
help rebuild
To
something.
rebuild, we have the same on an island with to put on a sand because the water is going more and more and put out the sand of the islands. So we have also like beton things which is spilling the sand on the beach so that the um, the sea is not taking away the land.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, 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 yeah.
It's a cool
Wait, somebody
project.
write
And
beautiful words. Wait, it's also Paul Bensi during the
Paul Benzi
pandemic,
is one
even
of
though. Yeah,
my close friends, and he's based in Manila right now. He's a
Paul,
filmmaker,
greetings to you.
photographer.
Yeah, big greetings to you. He said during the pandemic, even though it seems like the end of the world, Instead, it became the beginning of the world seeing Hersley's photos. So
Very
yeah,
poetic.
very very poetic. Yeah, there you are very very creative people. So it's beautiful to hear the lines, to read the lines, and also like with the whole. I have also some round. Yeah, I found
Oh wow,
something.
you're really doing this.
Yeah,
I love the curation of this talk.
yeah, yeah,
You created a good curation. The circles, the holes. This is very recent photo. Uh,
yeah,
I was invited
yeah,
by my mentor, Sir Luis Cinco, because he's here in Dumaguete at the moment.
yeah,
And he asked me, "Can we photo walk?" And so we
yeah,
photo walk. And again, I told you like June,
yeah,
one of the best months because the light here is just so beautiful. And it happened to be that when we arrive at this is the same
yes,
location. When we
yeah,
arrive at the area, this is in Bantayan Beach. When
yeah,
we arrived there, the light was just changing beautifully, kind of warm, and it's not super harsh. The
yeah,
shadows are playing well in the light. So um, we were just taking pictures of these kids carrying this huge tire and
yeah,
jumping from the concrete seawall. It was very energetic afternoon with these kids, and we were
yeah,
just talking and chatting and just clicking our cameras because the events and scene and moments is just happening in front of us. So all we
yes,
have to do is just click this button, and like if
yeah,
you're lucky, you will get the shot. And this is how I catch moments sometimes. Sometimes I will just stay on one location and then
yes.
just keep clicking and
Keep
observing.
clicking. Yeah. And then
So yeah,
you come home reviewing and see, or do
I'm
you like
surprised that
reviewing it? Yeah.
I'm surprised actually that I got that kid
Actually,
in the
but you got this.
yeah.
Yeah, but it's also it's beautiful to spend more time. Wait, I have more of your round. I realize Harsley, yeah, I can really if you need someone for making your some helping with your books because the topic of something
Oh my
round
God,
also
you gave me
when
an
fruit
idea.
and fruit you have umbrellas,
I
you
think
have
this
round, and this is
I
also
think this will come out
beautiful.
to my next book,
Yeah.
Agnes. I will.
And also, yeah,
My
this
book is actually here
oh yeah,
behind me.
can
What
you
is
show,
the?
please? Oh, I would love, yes. Oh, can you show some? Yeah, this is the cover.
Yeah, that's the
Can you go to
cover.
your
Yeah.
book? Yeah.
So this book
Can you show
is
us your book? Yeah.
the book is actually sold out already, and
Yeah.
there are so many requests right now. If we want, they want to acquire the book and
Yeah.
own it. So yeah, the beginning flyleaf actually is a very intentional
Yellow.
golden yellow. This is a very
Golden. Yeah.
tropical yellow, Philippines
Yeah.
sunset. So yeah, this is the book. How do I present the book?
Like this yellow,
So,
actually. Probably I try
yes,
also
yes,
forever.
yes,
Yeah,
yes.
this
I
Philippine yellow. Yeah.
yeah, I love like all my works. There's like a recurring theme of
Yeah.
colors, like warm
Yeah.
yellow, this excited blue. I call it
Yeah.
excited blue. Um, this red. So this
This,
is very Philippine.
yeah.
The book is
Philippines
called
red.
All in Good
Yeah.
Time. It's a collaboration with Pinspired, the publisher,
Yeah.
Jane, a Russian friend, and the writer actually of the words is my creative partner, Tula Mavromati.
Yeah.
So it's like a collaborative book, and it's a self-funded book. So
Yeah.
that's why
Ah, so
we don't
you
have
bounded
enough
it.
a lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
We don't have a lot of this book actually because um, look at this one. This is one of my
Yeah.
early
Yeah.
favorite photos.
Oh, this is
Yeah,
amazing. Harsley. This is because, yeah, this is
so,
live on the beach. I have probably one I can show. It's the other one, I
oh
guess.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. That's
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
That's part of the book.
Yeah.
It's here. It's
Super.
I love the elements of that one.
Yeah.
There's so much to see here. Um,
Yeah.
I will just show you one of my favorite. What's this one? Favorite pages.
Oh, yes.
I think you love this photo, right? So it's
Yes.
there.
I
Yeah.
love this image. This is
So
one of the actually,
I paired it with this one.
yeah,
So like, yeah. Oh
yeah.
yeah, you have it.
I have it, and I have you with this photo. My wonderful
Oh,
Hersley Ven
okay.
exhibition.
Yes.
So, but yeah, but tell us more about this image
So this
because
image again,
because
this
we are
was
all,
I
yeah,
took this image during the pandemic,
yeah,
2020, May of 2020, May 1, if I'm not wrong.
mm-hmm,
So this was during the times where the start of lockdowns in Dumaguete.
yeah,
This is the location is very close to our home in our village, and one day they actually just
yeah,
a truckload full of onions, sacks of onions, and
yeah,
these kids were playing. They were playing parkour.
yeah.
Like
In the
they were
saxophonians, yes,
jumping and
yes,
climbing and
yes,
jumping around, and these are young, maybe around 14 year
yeah,
old or 15-year old, 12. So they're happy jumping until one time, um, one of them, I think he pretended that he fainted or fell. So
yeah.
he was like,
Fainted,
I think he rested because he was so tired of playing, and I was in front. I saw this in front of my eyes, and I was like, this is a shot. It's like
yeah,
it's given. So all I have to
yeah,
do was raise my camera and click this image and try to frame it while this kid is trying to climb up again. So
yeah,
when I got the shot, and then I was very new on Instagram. When
yes.
I uploaded this photo, this is the reason why I started to gain
You started to
more
gain on
friends.
Instagram.
Yeah.
Yes, yes,
So
yeah,
because of this photo, many street photography communities and collectives saw this image and
yeah,
featured it. And this is how Instagram works. Like, they will feature your photo, they will tag you, and so people are starting to see me and to recognize my works. Um,
yeah.
and then fast forward year 2023, after pandemic, Art Fair Philippines, the biggest contemporary Philippine
Philippine
art
art.
fair and
Yeah,
art exhibition in
yeah,
Philippines. One of the curators,
yes,
organizers, invited me to be part of the show. And at first, I was like anxious because what I'm going to show, and they invited
yeah,
me for photography. So, but my curator, Sandra Palomar, she's a very brilliant, incredible curator.
yeah,
She decided, Hersley, we're gonna exhibit only three of your best photos.
yes,
Only three.
yeah.
So I didn't realize that her plan was actually to print it large format.
Large.
Yeah,
It's amazing. It's
yeah.
beautiful large.
Um,
Wonderful. Yeah,
our friend says here one of his signature shots. Hi,
yeah.
James. James
And
is from Cebu City.
yeah, and Paul said, when you see this photo, you know this is Paul. This was Neri. Um, this
Tula
photo made me
Mabrumate.
cry so much onions is Paul. This photo makes me cry so much onions. Paul, you are amazing. You are very funny. And Tula says you can smell the photo.
Yes, yes, yes.
So
You
yes,
can
yeah, yeah,
almost
yeah.
smell it when you look at it.
When you But
Anyway,
amazing color of the
yeah.
onions and the red and blue and the paint. It's beautiful. It's honestly
Just to
beautiful.
give
Yeah.
you just to give you also an idea
Hmm.
how I curate and organize my photos. The
Yes.
photo that you're looking now is actually the second of my best shot.
Yeah.
So my best shot, I'm still holding it actually.
Yeah.
I have the best shot of this scene. And when I joined the photography community on Instagram, I always shared my second best shot
Yeah.
because I have this thinking that one day I'm gonna release my best shot. And
Yeah.
now that this photo is becoming popular in the web because it went viral, especially here in the
Yeah.
Philippines during the viral of this, that we had this crisis of when the onions become very expensive.
Yeah.
So we had this last 2023. So
Yeah.
many people said that this is one of my most expensive photos
Expensive
because
photos with the onions. Yes.
because of the
Oh my goodness.
onions.
Yeah. But look, we never know. We make a shot, and we probably show it or post it, and then suddenly it became so significant because probably there's a crisis or there's a topic or probably people see something special in it. And this is the point. We just go, shoot, see situations, observe, and then you get a epic, very, very important shot, which is not just amazing, but also, yeah, it's, yeah, when the crisis was, it was the Philippine photo. It's
Oh my
iconic
God.
shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like I'm like overwhelmed of um looking at this photo now that how you describe it.
Yeah.
Like
No, also, yeah, because also people see this too. So this is more than deserved, Hersley. Your work is amazing and also inspires us. And I know I'm a big fan of your curation too, because when I always see you on Street Me Up and you're a curator, you always find so special combinations. This is really, I have to say, one of very, very, I love how you combine images too, because you see something special and you find the people and you support so much during your doing your curation too, and this makes you to an amazing artist actually too. um Look, I have also one with your no
oh
faces, probably
wow.
also just
Wow, you
on the
really observe
street,
well, Agnes.
but yeah, I love this one actually.
Oh,
This is
this one is
also, yeah,
it has a very special story.
yeah,
Before I will tell the story, I will say hi to Jim from
yeah.
Cebu and Neil Ryan. They're joining us.
Yeah, and hi
They're
to James.
engaging.
He also is, yeah,
I didn't
they're
realize
engaging. So,
how engaging this online interview
yeah,
is. Anyway, go back to the photo. I call this photo the egg lady.
yeah,
Um, the egg lady is one of my let's say one of my top favorites, and it's a
yeah,
very memorable photo, timeless image where because of this photo, I was able to publish my work internationally.
yeah,
I was published in Germany. Do you know
yeah.
the magazine View magazine in Germany?
The View magazine,
Yeah,
yes,
so it was
sure.
published in View magazine before.
Yeah,
Um, it was a top photo in Los Angeles Times,
yeah,
and it was published many publications in Denmark, around the world. Um, the story of this photo was this is not a choreographed image. The
yeah,
reason why I got this photo because sometimes when there's bad weather and we were all like, oh, it's
yeah,
raining, it's stormy, there's no photos. Actually, there are a lot of beautiful, unexpected photos. And one of these photos is what you're holding right now.
yeah,
So it was raining hard. I was with Luis Cinco, my mentor, and
yes,
another friend. We were photo walking because we were doing a documentary project for LA Times about
yeah,
human dignity in Dumaguete City. And
yeah,
so we were looking for some shade because it was raining. So this was in the Dumaguete public market. Um, and then this woman was bringing these eggs and holding them
this
up
egg,
and like this and like that and like this. And we were like looking at each other with my mentor and another friend like, oh my God, that's the shot. So the three of us were firing our
this
cameras
lady,
like,
yeah,
oh. So I was during this time I was using a Canon camera with a 7200 long lens. That's why I
yeah,
was able to isolate this egg lady from the background and it
from the
becomes blurry.
background,
Yeah, so the three of us got the shot. So when we after the photo walk, we went back to the studio and checked all our shots and
yeah,
we sorted our files. My mentor Luis Cinco said, I think today we're gonna give the photo of the day to Hersley. He got the shot.
rehearsely,
Um, the reason why he gave me the shot of that day because if you're going to observe the photo, you can see
yeah,
that behind the egg lady is another curious woman looking
yeah,
at her. So both of them didn't get the curious woman. I got the shot with the curious woman. So
with
Sir
a
Luis
curious
was like, "This is a perfect
woman,
shot." like the storytelling.
Yeah.
So he sent this one to Los Angeles Times, and before they will rate the photo 5 stars, 1 star, and within
Yeah.
24 hours, this photo gained 5 stars, and I was
Yeah.
like, Sir Lewis was running to the studio like, "Oh my God, here's to check out Los Angeles Times. Your photo is
Yeah.
photo of the week," and so it became photo of the day and photo of the week, weekend photo, and I think the following days, I got an email from View
Yeah.
magazine. I thought it was a scam.
Yeah.
So I thought it was a scam because they were like, "Oh, we saw your photo. Can we see the original file?" Because I think they
Yeah.
want to check if
Always they
it's
ask,
really a
yes,
real
if it
photo,
really, yeah.
if it's Photoshop or not. And so I give them the original file, the raw file, and they were like, "Oh, we're very interested to print this photo," and I didn't realize how big the View magazine, and so
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
said they paid me for this photo. They sent copies for me, like plenty of magazines. So and then what happened
Yeah.
was I
Yeah.
looked for the lady because I received a lot of blessings from this photo. I
Yeah.
received monetary blessings from the god of photography. So
Yeah.
what happened was I went back and fast forward to believe it or not, I was looking for her within 9 months.
Yes.
So after
So
nine
you
months,
went there. Yeah.
after
Yeah.
9 months, I was able to find her, and I gave her the copy of the magazine. I asked her, "Do you know this lady?" And she was laughing, like, "Oh my God, who is this lady cracking
Yeah.
eggs?"
Oh God. Oh God. This is
And then
such a
eventually she
beautiful
was like,
story.
"Oh my God, this is me. This is
Yeah.
me." And so I gave her the magazine. She cried because I was like, "Oh, thank you. You took a picture of me."
Yeah.
And I give her some cash, like on an envelope. Sadly, she already passed away because during the shot, I think she was already 80 plus years old. And
She
again,
looks
this
old.
is a reminder how powerful photography,
Yeah.
because photography can record moments that will last forever, that will last a
Forever.
lifetime or even more. Now, this photo, we're celebrating her. She's alive again with these photos, but right now, I don't know where she is. She's in heaven or
Yeah.
somewhere. But thanks to photography, um,
To
her name is
to
Juanita. Yeah, her name
Juanita.
is Juanita
Yeah.
Magdasal, the egg lady.
Yeah. The egg lady. And Vance wrote the egg lady is definitely one of the first photos of Hersley that I saw. So
Hi,
this
Siegfried.
image, yeah,
Siegfried
this,
is also a prolific street photographer from Dumaguete.
yeah,
So thank you
we have
for
to
joining us.
we have to meet one day because I wanted to ask you how the community in the
Oh,
Philippines is, how the
please
street
come.
photography
You should do a
community is.
workshop here,
You know what?
Agnes.
It's on
I
my
think
list
the
for next
community
year.
will welcome
I
you here.
decided. I really decided I'm coming next year. Really, now it's on point.
Oh,
I
I'm
made
having
it. I'm
goosebumps.
coming.
I'm having
Yes,
goosebumps.
I have to.
Vibes don't
I
lie.
have to. With the no, no, no. If everything is possible and the world is safe to travel, I definitely now have it on my list
You
for next year.
should. There's
So,
so much. There's so much to photograph here.
photographer,
Stories. We can
light and
take you around.
shadows,
Hi,
stories.
Thomas.
Yes,
Thomas is
yeah.
joining us.
Thomas is joining us too. I met Thomas. Greetings to Thomas. I met Thomas in Dublin at the Dublin Street Photography Festival, and Thomas is in Germany actually. So you guys has to come to Germany one day too to
I will
join
let you
us
know. I will let
and
you
to
know.
go shooting
I
with
will meet
us
you, Thomas.
actually.
Then.
Yeah,
Thomas is
and
one of.
yeah,
I followed Thomas on Instagram. He's one of the best photographers on Instagram that I've seen. Very prolific works also and incredible works. Um,
he will be really happy. I know Thomas. He will be now right now sitting with a coffee hopefully, and I know he will be smiling. Yes. Well deserved. I had a live with Thomas too one day. So actually, oh my God, I realized now, I think you are at my 60th live, 60th, but I had a lot of people here. And this is incredible also when we curators are able just to meet because your photography honestly is out of space. My wonderful Hersley, really, just
oh,
to catch
thank you.
moment like
Thank you.
this, just to be there. And also you sent me two images actually, which are not published right now on Instagram, you told?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I have so many photos that I've been. It's
Yeah.
like coffee, you know. You're brewing your photos, and
Yeah.
sometimes you love seeing them, and not ready to expose them in the public.
Yeah.
So the two photos you're holding is actually one of my top favorites lately. The
Yeah.
one on your right or left,
On
um,
your, this, you mean the hand or you mean the boy,
maybe
the
the hand
reflection?
first. So the
The
one
hand,
on
yeah.
the hand that you're holding, I took this photo in one of my favorite spots, the market. I will bring you
Yeah.
there. You and Thomas, if you come to the Philippines, let's
Yes.
photo walk in the market because they have very interesting lines and light in a specific time of day. I think this was around noontime. This was around
Yeah.
noontime, and this hand is actually the hand of a butcher. You
Yes.
know, like, but
A
you
butter.
cannot tell
Yeah.
that.
With
Yeah, so
meat.
they were
Yeah.
carrying ice and like unloading a lot of stuff. And while they were unloading, I was like, the light hits his tattoo, and I was like, that's very interesting graphic there. So I go
Yeah.
near and near and near, and I saw like a graphic of I don't know, a saint or a
It's something
Jesus
like a
Christ.
saint, probably, right?
Yeah. So
Yeah,
I
it's
took it.
it's
I took.
Jesus. I think it's
Yeah.
Jesus. Yes.
So I took that shot, and this is one of my favorites because this photo will not be shared to you now if the bird is not present
Yeah,
there.
I wanted to say the bird, Jesus and the
The
birds.
bird, yeah, the bird
Yeah.
made the shot. I love the positioning of the bird, how it's being caught and recorded. It's so timely. It looks like it's a gift from above, like it's like
Yeah.
it's a God-given photo. So yeah.
I love your approach of light and shadow, I have
And
honestly
then
to
the
say. It's for
other,
me, it's, yeah. The
oh,
other
sorry.
is here with the girl watching and the
So
reflection of the,
thi-
yeah.
this photo is not from Dumaguete. This is from England.
Yes.
Um, so my partner and I, we went there. When was this? 2002, 2003, somewhere. We were riding a train from Nottingham going to, I think, going to Bristol or,
Yeah.
oh no, going to Norwich,
Okay.
England. Um, so I want to experience the train and the transportation, and this was during summer, and the light also in the west is so beautiful.
Yeah.
um, the advantage of your light there is like it's very very um, it will stay for a longer time rather than going away,
Yeah.
so I was observing this wonderful light and the play of light and shadow until when we stopped one of the stations in England, I think somewhere in Nottingham.
Yeah.
I just saw this guy walking with his shadow and silhouettes, and when
Yeah.
I click the shot and when I look at it on my screen, I was so surprised. It's like an overlapping of the silhouette
Of
and the
the
shadow.
silhouette, the shadow, the light, it's incredible.
Yeah, and
Also, she's
I love
watching the
the
guy.
positioning of the
Yeah.
girl there and the gaze outside
Yes.
the window. And I think it's like cinematic. It's like a movie, and you pause it, and that's the
Yeah.
power of photography. You can pause it and you can enjoy it like not moving.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's one of my favorites. I haven't. Maybe I upload this photo soon because it's
Please,
already out.
please do, because I think now people are waiting to see it not just on my prints, but to see these photos also definitely in your feed with
Mm.
the beautiful approach of light and shadows, which is amazing, honestly. So, and also with this from super. Hersley, I'm waiting for these two images, honestly, and you will see. People's
Yeah,
gonna love them.
yeah.
Yeah.
Thank
So,
you.
what's your next project? What do you think? What's for the future? What do you have in mind for the next time?
Right
Exhibition
now,
or current running
yeah,
book or
we're kind of slowing down. I'm kind of slowing down a bit because
yeah.
we just had our newborn.
Oh yes.
I'm
Oh,
so
congratulations.
thank you.
Yeah.
But
The sleepless night.
I'm preparing a lot of works these days, and we're
Yeah.
really rethinking, and we're kind of brewing something now for my second book, and
Yeah.
You'll be one of the first to know when it's
Please,
out.
yes, please write me. We
Yeah,
keep anyway in touch.
yeah,
If you need anything, we are anyway there. I'm always there for you. And if you, I don't know, I would love to send you those prints actually. So I will ask you. Oh, the dog. I know. Oh, yeah,
sure.
amazing.
Sure.
Yeah, no, I haven't.
Sorry.
But I will send you some prints definitely. And
Thank you
now
so much.
Philippines is on my list for next year. So we
Oh,
gotta meet. I'm
please,
gonna shoot light and
welcome. You're
shadow
welcome to
definitely.
our
Yes.
island.
Yeah, no,
Please
really, because
consider
honestly,
Philippines.
it
Yes,
just to see you, just to see your
you will.
work
I
for
think
me,
you
it's
will love
always important.
the people here. The
Definitely.
food, maybe.
Definitely. The food, the lights, I just, yeah, I just would love to explore. But I also invite people just to go there and to meet you too,
Yeah,
you know, just to come and to have some shots with you. Oh my God, Harsley. We had one, this hour was, why it went fast.
it
I
went
don't know where the
fast.
time
Yeah,
flew. I don't know what's happened with the time. And I'm honestly, thank you so much for showing us or explaining us your images and for making such beautiful art and not just your paintings, but also your street work, which is incredible. And please never stop. Never stop. Yeah.
you
And
as
just the
well.
best.
Please
Yeah.
don't stop. Keep sharing. Keep shooting.
We share,
I think
we
the
shoot.
thing with photography, I think we're forever curious about the world, and we will
Yes.
stay forever young when we're doing photography. You know.
This is the point. Stay forever young, stay curious, try new
Yes.
ways, leave your comfort zones, just try something else, something
True.
out,
True.
and you will see it
Correct.
brings you somewhere. Definitely. Thank you.
So,
Thank you so
thank you
much.
so
Thank you
much.
to all
Thank you
who
so
are
much,
watching.
Agnes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank
Thank
you.
you so much
Yeah.
for having me here. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. And cheers to Paul, who was amazing with the questions here.
That's my best friend.
Yeah.
He's in
And thank
Manila.
you, Hal, for
Thank you,
your
James.
beautiful words.
Thank Kev.
Yeah.
I think
Thank you.
Kev is
Thank
here.
you to
And
James here.
Big
Thank you to
Benz.
everyone.
Yeah.
Thank you to Thomas too. Yeah. Thank
Thank
you.
you. Bye
Thank
bye.
you. Bye-bye.